So we're going to start with a couple warm-ups. If you can grab a pillow or a pillow cover, just for the first warm-up. We're going to do something called, well, it doesn't really have a name because you usually do it with a band, but it's called an overhead pull down, and we're just going to use this to go up and down. We're going to pull it a little bit. Just going to do it for a few minutes. Yeah, pillow works perfectly. Just hold it like this. There you go. Good job. So that's our first warm-up exercise. Our next warm-up exercise is cross touches. So you're just going to take your hand and try to touch your knee. There you go. Good job. Can you try to touch your foot? A little harder. There you go. We'll just do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And our last warm-up exercise, we're just going to warm up our arms for a little bit. Do arm circles. You can go big. There you go. Or you can go small. Just going to go backwards a couple times. Good job. Now just shake your arms out a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to move into our first exercise. So I'm going to use a chair for this one. And we're just going to do squats. So you can put your arms out in front and squat down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. You don't necessarily need a chair. I'll do it with you without a chair. Or we can use a chair. Either way. Down. And up. So that's 1. And up. 2. Down. And up. 3. Down. And up. 4. Down. And up. 5. Down. And up. 6. Down. And up. 7. Down. And up. 8. Down. And up. 9. Just 1 more. Down. And up. 10. Good job. Next, we're going to grab our water bottles or anything that you can hold in 2 hands. Airbrushes. We can do it without, okay, we can do it with water bottles. There we go. We're gonna do something called an overhead press. So you're just gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up, down. 6, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10. Just do one more, so you get one away. And now we're gonna hold on to our water bottles and do things called around the world. It's gonna go up in a circular motion and then down. Circle up and 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10. We're going to put our water balls down. Shake your arms out. Stretch them out a little bit. And now we're just going to put them out and hold them for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can put them down. Shake them out again. Good job. So now we're going to do a little variation on the jumping jack. Actually, we'll just do regular jumping jacks. So for jumping jack, you're just going to put your foot out and then come back. Make sure you have enough space, don't hit anything. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job. Now, you had a pillow before. We're going to grab that pillow again. And we're just going to throw it up in the air as high as you can. Catch it and down. Throw it up and up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up and 7. Up and 8. Up. 9. One more. Up. 10. Good job. Now, there's 2 more exercises in this circuit before we start again. Do a little bit of running. Just in a circle. Just gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Get a little bit of water after that. Stretch out your legs for a second. Take a little break. There we go. So our last exercise in this circuit is going to be on the floor. So I'm going to grab my mat. Or if you just have a soft surface, that works too. And a little bit of space. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to start on your hands and knees. Oh, wait. We're going to start on our hands and knees. And we're going to lift up our right hand and our left leg. Try not to hit it either. And then we're going to put it back down. Opposite hand, opposite leg. I'm going to put that down. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Put that down. Let's just do 10 of these. Opposite hand, opposite leg. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That was a little confusing. So, just repeat here. You lift up one hand, then lift up your other leg. Put that down. Lift up one hand, lift up your other leg. Put that down. Good job. Okay, so let's put our mats away, and then we go back to our first exercise, which is our squats. So I'm going to do it without a chair, because it might be too hard to get a chair. You're just going to put your arms in front. You're going to squat down. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one more. 10. Good job. Take those legs out a little bit. We'll take a little break. Just get your water bottles ready for our next exercise with water bottles. Or if you don't have water bottles, that's fine. You can do it without water bottles. Okay, so let's grab our water bottles, or you can do it without water bottles. And we're gonna do our overhead presses. So we're gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's 2, up and down, 3, up and down, 4, up and down, 5, up and down, 6, up and down. Good job, guys. 7, up and down, 8, up and down, 9, one more, up and down, 10. So we're gonna hold on to our water bottles, or if you don't have any water bottles, that's good too. He's gonna go around and down. Around and down. 1. Around and down. 2. Around and down. 3. Around and down. 4. Around and down. 5. Around and down. 6. Around and down. 7. Around and down. Good job. 8. Around and down. 9. One more. Around and down. 10. Good job. Your water bottle is down. Shake out your hands a little bit. This is a little bit of a stretch, so make your arms feel like they're not so tight. Good job. You're gonna put your hands out for 10 seconds. Try to hold it, but if you can't, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. I'm just gonna take another little break before we go into our jumping jacks. Okay.
I can't do jumping jacks because I'm upstairs and my house can shake.
That's okay. So instead, you could just do this. You can go out. Instead of jumping, just stepping. Okay. So I call them jumping jacks, but they're not really jumping jacks. You just get out and out and out and in. Good job. So if you want to see my feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So if you didn't want to jump, you could just step with your right and then step with your left. You just do it like that. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to grab our pillows. Any fluffy object would work. You're going to throw it up and down. Up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Up and down. 8. Up and down. 9. Up and down. 10. Next, I'm going to do our running in a little circle. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to go the other way just because I don't want to get dizzy. So 10 more seconds the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Next, we're gonna get back on our mats. You can grab my mat again. We're gonna do our bird dogs again. So you're gonna lift up one hand, opposite leg. Hand, leg. Hand, leg, and down. Hand, leg, down. Good job. Hand, leg, good. Good. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just one more, 10. Good job. I know those are hard. Those take a while to get. So now we're gonna go back to exercise. I'm gonna grab my chair again, just because it makes it easier. Okay. Now we're gonna put our hands in front. We're gonna squat down and then come back up. Squat down and up. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, oh no, you're going faster than me. Down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. 9, down and up. 10. Good job. Put your chair away, and then grab your 2 water bottles. Put our water bottles, and we're gonna do our overhead press again. We're gonna go up and down. Up and down. 1, up and down. 2, and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10. Hold on to your water bottles. Now we're going to do our around the world. Up and down. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, halfway there. Up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, one more. Up and down. 10. Good job. Shake out your arms a little bit. Do a little bit of a stretch. Now you're going to hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. I know. Good job, guys. Now we're going to move into our jumping jacks after a few seconds of break. Get a little bit of water. Okay, so jumping jacks. Go up and down. Up and down. 1, 2, out and in. 3, out and in. 4, out and in. 5, out and in. 6, out and in. 7, out and in. 8, out and in. 9, out and in. 10. Good job. Now we're going to go for our pillow again. And we're going to do our throws. Here you go. So we're going to throw it in the air and catch it. Up and catch. 1, catch. 2, up and catch. 3, up and catch. 4, up and catch. 5, up and catch. 6, and catch. 7, and catch. 8, and catch. 9, and catch. 10. I'm going to do 10 more of those because I like those. So let's do 10 more. Go up and catch. 1, up and catch. 2, up and catch. 3, up and catch. 4, up and catch. 5, up and catch. 6, up and catch. 7, up and catch. 8, 2 more. Up and catch. 9, up and catch. 10. Good job. You put your pillows away. I'm going to do 10 seconds of running. Run a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Take a little bit of a break before we go into our bird dogs. So I'm going to get my mat ready. Get on the mat. I'm just going to go hands, leg, and down. Hand, leg, and down. Okay. Let's get started. So hands, leg, and down. Hands, leg, and down. Right hand, left leg, and down. Left hand, right leg, down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. They get easier the more you do. I'm going to put my mat aside. And then this is our last round of exercises. We're going to start one more time at the top with our chairs and our squats. And put our hands in front. And then squat down. And okay. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. 3. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 5. Down and up. 6. Down and up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. Good job. Put our chairs away. Then we're going to grab our water bowls. We're going to go up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Up and down. 8. Up and down. 9. Up and down. 10. We're going to hold on to our water bottles. We're going to do our around the world. So around and down. 1. Around and down. 2. Around and down. 3. Around. Down. 4. Around and down. 5. Around and down. 6. Around and down. 7. Round and down. 8. Round and down. 9. Round and down. 10. Good job. You can get a drink of water. Shake out your arms a little bit. And we're just going to hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Next, we have our jumping jacks. So we're almost to the end. Just a few more exercises. So I'm gonna out and in. 1, out and in. 2, out and in. 3, out and in. 4, out and in. 5, out and in. 6, out and in. 7, out and in. 8, out and in. 9, just one more. Out and in. 10. Good job. 3 more exercises. So for our next one, we're going to grab our pillows again. Here we go. And then we're going to go there and catch them. Up and catch. 1, up and catch. 2, up and catch. 3, up and catch. 4, up and catch. 5, up and catch. 6, up and catch. 7, and catch. 8, up and catch. 9, just one more. Up and catch. 10. Good job. We're gonna put our pillows away. We're gonna do a little bit of running before our bird dogs again. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now our last exercise is our bird dogs on our mat. Get on our hands and knees. Our hand up, then our leg. Hand, leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. So those were our exercises. We're going to stay on our mats and move into some stretches. Go facing, and then we're going to put our feet facing each other. It's called a butterfly stretch. We're just going to hold our feet for a second. It's called a butterfly because your legs can like flap. Then we're going to put one of our legs out to the side. We're going to put our foot facing its knee. So try to touch your toes. There you go. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. And then we're going to take our other foot and put it out. And just stretch a little bit. And put your hands down in the middle. Just sit there for a second. And we're done. That's it. Thank you for coming. We're going to end a few minutes early.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.